Good morning, friends. Hello. I'm Miss Valerie, and this morning we're going to learn a little bit about digraphs. So a digraph is when you put two letters together, but it makes a brand new sound, and it only makes one sound. So sometimes I have a hard time remembering what a digraph is, so I have a little song that helps me remember. A digraph only makes one sound, although two letters are hanging around. A digraph only makes one sound, that is what I found. So sometimes that can help you remember that a digraph has two letters, but together they make one brand new sound. Today, we're going to learn to identify the name and sound for the digraphs SH, TH, and CH. The first digraph that we're going to learn is CH. Now, normally a C would say K and an H would say H. But when we put a C and an H together, they make a brand new sound. And sometimes I use this picture to help me remember what that sound is. Achoo! Did you hear the ch-ch sound? Why don't you try it with me? Achoo! Did you make a ch-ch sound? Great job. Let's look at a couple pictures of things that start with CH. Ch. Now repeat after me. Ch, ch, ch. Ch, ch, cheese. Ch, ch, chicken. Ch, ch, chair. Great job. So there's a little more to my song that I can show you to help us remember this. A digraph only makes one sound, although two letters are hanging around. A digraph only makes one sound, that is what I found. Ch, ch, in cheese and chair. Ch, ch, in cheese and chair. C and H together make a digraph with one sound. Great job. The next digraph we're going to be looking at is SH. Now we know that if we were sounding these letters out, an S would say S and an H would say H. But when we put S and H together, they make a brand new sound. And that sound is sh. Can you try that with me? Sh. Great job. Let's look at a couple objects that begin with the sound sh. All right, repeat after me. Sh, sh, sh. Sh, sh, shark. Sh, sh, shape. Sh, sh, shell. Amazing job. All right, so we have another part of our song. A digraph only makes one sound, although two letters are hanging around. A digraph only makes one sound, that is what I found. Sh, sh, in shark and shape. Sh, sh, in shark and shape. S and H together make a digraph with one sound. You are doing amazing. Way to go. We have one more digraph that we're going to learn, and then we're going to practice some. The next digraph we're going to learn is TH. Now, I think this one might be my favorite because we have to be kind of silly to make this sound. You have to stick your tongue out. Oh my goodness. Can you stick your tongue out? Great job. So to make the TH sound, you have to stick your tongue out and say, can you try that? Great job. Let's look at a couple objects that begin with the TH sound. Repeat after me. thumb. Think. 3. Wonderful. You are so smart. All right, are you ready for our next part of the song? A digraph only makes one sound, although 2 letters are hanging around. A digraph only makes one sound. That is what I found. In thumb and 3. In thumb and 3. T and H together make a digraph with one sound. Oh my goodness, y'all are doing wonderful. All right, so now I have a challenge. Are you ready? Are you sure? Really? Okay, good. So I'm gonna give you a word and you have to decide and listen carefully which digraph is at the beginning of these words. Are you ready? All right, your first word is sheep. Which digraph do you think is at the beginning of sheep? CH, ch, SH, sh, or TH? You're right. It's SH for sheep. Wonderful. All right, how about the next one? Thermometer. Now, I know you know all about this word because you are weather experts. And we learned that a thermometer measures the temperature or how hot or cold it is. So when you think of the word thermometer, do you hear ch, ch, sh, sh, or th? Right. Thermometer begins with the digraph TH. All right. Oh my goodness. My next one is my favorite because it makes me a little hungry. Chocolate. What digraph does chocolate begin with? Did it make you hungry too? I know. You're right. Chocolate begins with the digraph CH. Ch, ch. All right, 3 more. The next one is a day of the week. Thursday, Thursday. What digraph does Thursday begin with? That's right, TH, Thursday. All right, this next one is super cool. It's an animal that can run super fast. It's a cheetah. What digraph does cheetah begin with? Cheetah. Do you know? Wonderful. It does. It begins with CH. Cheetah. All right, our very last one. Shirt. Shirt. That's right. Shirt begins with SH. Shirts. You did wonderful. Way to go. All right. The next thing we're going to be doing is I want you to follow along in a shared text and search for digraphs. Okay, so you're going to follow along as I read, and you are going to search for the digraphs. Now, I have a really silly poem. Are you ready? Well, I'm going to read this poem 2 times. The first time, just listen carefully. And then the second time, I have something I want you to do every time you hear a digraph. So listen carefully the first time. The poem is called Trouble with My Brother. Listen carefully for the digraphs. I sat in a chair to brush my hair. When I was done, I hurt my thumb. I don't know how, but I did. I got up to brush my teeth. When I did, I lost my tooth. I wanted to share the news. I ran down the stairs to tell my mother. She was on the phone, but I didn't know. So I got ready for school and chased my brother. But instead, I got in trouble with my mother for chasing my rotten brother. All right, so a digraph can be at the beginning of a word, at the end of the word, or in the middle of the word. So as you follow along this time, when you hear or see a digraph, CH, ch, TH, and SH, sh, I want you to touch your nose. So every time you hear or see a digraph, touch your nose. All right. I sat in a chair to brush my hair. When I was done, I hurt my thumb. I didn't know how, but I did. I got up to brush my teeth. When I did, I lost my tooth. I wanted to share the news. I ran down the stairs to tell my mother. She was on the phone, but I didn't know. So I got ready for school and chased my brother. But instead, I got in trouble with my mother for chasing my rotten brother. Y'all did great touching your nose every time you listened carefully and heard those special digraphs. All right. The next activity we're going to do is we're going to create rhyming words by changing the first sound. Now, can you tell me what makes a rhyming word? That's right. Rhyming words have the same ending sounds. So when words have the same ending sounds, they rhyme. Way to go. So, let's look at a couple rhyming words. The first word we're going to make is dish. Dish. So I know dish is d, I, sh. And I have my digraph, sh. So every word that I make is going to end in ish. What's another word that rhymes with dish? Wish. Wish. So I can change just this first letter to W, and I leave the end the same, ish, to make the rhyming word wish. Dish, wish. Great job. Can we think of one more? Dish, wish, fish. Right. So I'm going to change this first sound. What letter makes the sound f? Right, F. Let's see. Ish. I know that to be a rhyming word, it has to have the same ending sounds. So they all end in ish. Dish, wish, fish. Great job. Let's try it with a different digraph at the end. I'm going to start with the word bath. 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 And to be a rhyming word, they're all going to end in ath. What's a rhyming word for bath? Can you think of one? Great job. I was thinking of my favorite subject, math. Math. Math, I'm going to change the first sound. I know that that is an M. M makes the sound And because it's a rhyming word, we're going to end in the same way. Bath, math. Let's come up with just one more. What about the word path? Bath, math, path. What sound do you hear at the beginning of path? That's right, P, like in parrot. Path. Path. Let's say all these words to hear the rhyme. Bath, math, path. Great job. All right, we have one more to do. All right, this one is going to be end in ch, our CH digraph. So all of our words are going to end in UCH to say utch. This word is touch. Can you think of a rhyming word for touch? Right. I'm thinking of much. Much. I know that much begins with an M because it says Much. Much. Touch. Much. Let's think of one more. Touch. Much. Such. What about such? I know that such begins with an S because it says S. And we have the same ending sound because rhyming words are made when words have the same ending sound. Let's say all of our rhyming words together. Touch, much, such. Great job. All right. The last thing we're going to be doing is an interactive writing. Now, it's okay if you don't have paper and pencil nearby, but if you do, you can follow along. If you do not, feel free to write in the air, or you can write with your finger, maybe on the floor in front of you or on a table, writing with your finger. So we're going to write a sentence with a capital letter and punctuation. So we know that good writers begin with a capital letter and end with punctuation. The sentence we're going to be writing is, do you see the big fish? Do you see the big fish? Can you say that sentence? Great job. Let's count how many words are in the sentence. Do you see the big fish? 6 words. Way to go. Let's write this sentence. Now, do is one of your high frequency words, so you already know how to write it. But we want to make sure when we write a sentence, we start with a capital. So we're going to write the word do starting with a capital. Now know, when it starts with a capital, it's going to go from the top line all the way down to the bottom line. Do is spelled D-O. And O is a small letter. It's going to go from the dotted line to the bottom. Now, another thing we have to remember when we're writing a sentence is to make sure we put space between our words. I like to put a finger space, so I put my finger right here, and then I write on the other side to make sure that I have enough space between my words. Because I wouldn't want to write it right next to it. You wouldn't be able to tell that it's a different word. Do you. You is another high frequency word that you already know. You is spelt Y-O-U. Now, Y is a letter that falls. So that means it falls below the bottom line. And then O and U are both small letters. So they're going to go between the dotted line and the bottom line. Great job. Do you see another high frequency word? Wow, y'all have learned so many. You know how to spell so many words. Do you see? C is S-E-E. So remember to put space between your words. S-E-E, all of those letters are small letters. So they're going to go between the dotted line and the bottom line. Do you see the? The. Another sight word. Oh my goodness, way to go. Let's make sure that we have space between our words and write T-H-E. We know that T and H are both tall letters. Tall letters touch the top line and the bottom line. Then E is a small letter from the middle line to the bottom. Do you see the, big, big. Let's tap out the word big so we know how to spell it. B-I-G. B-I-G. I hear B at the beginning of that word. B-I-I. Oh, that's I as in iguana. B-I-G, big. Do you see the big fish? Ish. I hear an F at the beginning. Ish. And a digraph at the end. Do you see the SH that says shh? Great job. We're going to end this sentence with a question mark because we're asking, do you see the big fish? You did wonderful, friends. I'm so super duper proud of you. And join tomorrow and we're going to be learning about short vowels. I'm super proud of you. Way to go. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Brain Breaks with Coach Whit. Today we're going to be doing some awesome stretching and balance workout. So first, what I want you to do, get yourself up, hang out with this unicorn, all right? I'm going to stand straight up. I'm going to reach all the way to the ceiling, get on my tiptoes and stretch, 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 stretch. Now bring it on down, all the way down to your toes. Nice stretch. Bring it back on up. Wait a minute. Am I working out with a unicorn? Yes, you are. Tiptoes, come on. Get on those tiptoes, bring it back down. Going down like an elevator. Here we go. All the way to the ground. Bring it back up, nice and easy. Whew, I know we've done some crazy workouts. This one just as crazy. All right, stretching out a little bit. You've been sitting down for a while. Bring it back on up. Nice. Shake it out. Now we're gonna do something called rock stars, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna get in a little, almost like you're doing a jumping jack, like you're frozen in the air like this, a star, and you're just gonna rock foot to foot, back and forth. We're just hanging out here, stretching our arms out, stretching our legs out, just living life, ladies and gentlemen, having a good time, all right? If you want to, pause for a minute, come back down. Oh, getting a little crazy there, coach. I know, don't worry about it, all right? Keep it going. Nice, shake it out. Next, what we're going to is a nice easy tree pose. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your foot and you're just gonna put it on the bottom of your leg, all right? If you have trouble balancing, that's okay. If you need to step your foot off, step your foot off. You're gonna put your foot right there. You can hold your hands in the middle. You can put your hands up. You can be a tree in the wind, whatever you wanna be, all right? So kind of just hang out here. Try to work on your balancing, just like that. And we're gonna switch legs in just a minute, but I like to wave. I have a hard time sitting still, if you can't tell. So I just kind of go. I just kind of go, go, go. So be whatever kind of tree you want to be, all right? We're going to do this for just a couple more seconds. Here we go. And now we're going to switch. Shake that leg out. We're going to go to the other leg, all right? Put that up. Balance yourself. And if you're having trouble balancing, try to focus on one thing. So right now, I'm staring at the camera. That's what it's helping me balance. So I'm staring at the camera. That's helping me balance. If you need to put your arms out like this and help you balance, that's totally fine. Do what you can do, ladies and gentlemen. We're just here getting up, moving, having F-U-N. Fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're down. We're down to the last move. This is called the chair pose. But ladies and gentlemen, there is no chair. So you're gonna sit down. Here we go. Squat down, and I'm just sitting down, nice and easy. My arms are out. I'm waving at all you guys. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? You in the back? I see you. What's up, man? Good to see you, all right? Whew. 3, 2, 1. That's all for me, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.